Good to see you both.
Good to see you.
Brought out the big gun.
Yeah. Harry knows his stuff. We're going to get to his expertise in just a moment. Let's get to the question first. And this is from Jim in Dallas. Jim says, I was hit by a car last week when I was out for a run. I've been told there is nothing I can do because I was outside of the crosswalk, but I'm pretty sure the driver ran a stop sign. Shouldn't the driver be held accountable? Sounds like there's a couple of issues here. What's the story for Jim?
Well, Jim, you know, there are a few things to consider here. Of course, there's always the comparative fault of the pedestrian who was hit, and in this situation, that is you. But if the driver's conduct was such that they themselves were also negligent, then there is certainly a responsibility on the part of the driver to be aware of the pedestrian and to take all reasonable precautions. So, to answer your question, no, I don't believe that you yourself are fully responsible. However, it's always going to depend on investigation into the full spectrum of facts.
You know what I always say? You can't run people who are walking or running on the roadway. So anytime a pedestrian gets hit, I mean, I believe that the driver is going to be held accountable. And what I mean by that is, look, if you're operating a car, you have a duty and obligation to know what's in front of you, on the side of you. And if you hit somebody who's on a bike or walking in or out of a crosswalk, I think, you know, most of the times we can win those cases. If there's a crosswalk, we obviously recommend using them because there's zones of safety. The other part is, you know, if you're running, let's say you're running on a roadway, you have to get out of the way of a car. So, you know, it's a two-way street, obviously, but most of the times we can win those pedestrian cases. And
it sounds like the bottom line is if you're driving, keep your head up and pay attention to the road.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Those that need legal advice, how can they reach you?
Give us a call, 570-714-HURT. See us on the web, 714hurt.com. Any social media, Harry?
Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter.
Results matter at Fellerman and Ciarimboli with attorneys Greg Fellerman and Harry McGrath. Guys, thanks for being here.
Thank you.
Don't forget, PAHomepage.com and the Law New Hotline are there for you.